Hi, this is Laura Tucker with Really Entertainment News. It's now being reported that a family incident in the air last week caused the authorities to speak to Brad Pitt. The FBI is reportedly investigating since it occurred in the air. Really? Yeah, and this happened the day before the date that Angelina Jolie is listing as the official date of separation. The DCFS is not allowed to confirm or deny anything, and the LAPD is saying they are not handling child abuse allegations in regard to Brad Pitt. But the FBI released a statement saying they are gathering facts and evaluating. There are some websites discussing what was heard from sources, but I'm not about to spread those rumors unless I see that it's fact. But it does appear that whatever happened is behind the divorce. After Jimmy Fallon drew criticism for the way he handled his Donald Trump interview on The Tonight Show, Seth Meyers is comparing that to the way he handles Trump news on his show Late Night. Really? He thinks the two shows are different, saying some shows exist for people who want to tune out politics for a night, and he thinks Fallon does that better than anyone, and that he's an entertainer. I tend to agree with that. Hard-hitting questions is not what Fallon is about. Anybody who expected that out of him probably isn't a regular viewer of his show. And anyone who would expect to get a Fallon treatment from Seth Meyers obviously isn't a regular viewer of his show. They're different, and they appeal to different expectations. Jim Carrey's lawyer is speaking out against the accusations that he gave his ex-girlfriend, Catheriana White, STDs before she overdosed and took her own life. Really? These are yet more accusations from her estranged husband. Not only is he saying Carrey supplied the pills illegally that she used to take her own life, he's also saying he gave her STDs. He amended his wrongful death lawsuit to say that she had a text exchange with Carrey about STDs in 2013. She was tested and had herpes type 1, herpes type 2, and gonorrhea. According to him, Carrey asked her to stay quiet about it, and he believes that is the reason why she took her own life. Having read the posted version of her suicide letter to Jim, that doesn't seem to be the case. You would think she would have mentioned it in her suicide note. If you were taking your own life because you had a bunch of STDs, don't you think in your suicide note to the person who gave them to you, you'd mention it? And finally, actor Tony Curtis has passed away at the age of 85. Really? He was married many times, but his marriage to Janet Leigh produced Jamie Lee Curtis. She said he leaves behind a legacy of great performances and movies, and in his paintings and assemblages. Kirk Douglas noted that they were two Jewish kids from poverty-level families who couldn't believe their luck in making it big as Hollywood stars. Sidney Poitier said Tony Curtis loved life, and life loved him. Another Hollywood legend gone. R.I.P. Tony Curtis.